Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and this is a game of all or nothing. So I like all or nothing. What I basically like is more game types. I just like mixing it up. I have a good time with it. This particular all or nothing game is from a live stream with my subscribers over on the Xbox. And over on the Xbox, like I like my live streams. I think they're going pretty well. You know, I always have a good time, and we've kind of got it down to a science in terms of all the IT involved. How to get my face on camera, how to get your voices on the stream, how to get my voice on the stream, how to get the video, all that stuff that needs to happen to put on a show, I've kind of got figured out. But over on the PS3, things are always, you know, working to improve. Now, I want to thank Only Use Me Blade. He's the guy that figured out my video issue, and essentially it was this. The PS3, when I changed it over to component cables, was outputting a standard definition signal. And because of that, the Wirecast and Blackmagic Intensity Pro and things like that were treating it as if it wasn't giving it a signal because it was looking for an HD one. And he talked me through that, and I was able to get it all worked out. So today I live streamed on the PS3, and it worked. It worked well in terms of video. Like, that part went really well. What didn't work well was the audio stuff. And like, I had it working in private matches and stuff, like that was all good, but then somewhere along the way, when I went into a public match and had to set up this like Bluetooth mic, the audio became a problem. And then another thing that was a problem was my controller. And it's weird, it's like I was kind of embarrassed because I didn't, like, usually I finish towards the top of most of my lobbies in the live stream. But not today, not on the PS3. And like, I had problems with my controller. I was using an Xbox controller and an adapter, and it would take, sometimes I'd shoot and it would be literally like 4 or 5 seconds before the bullets would leave the gun because it was just like that laggy. And I couldn't aim down sights all day long. So part of me is like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed I didn't do well. But then on the other hand, like, I think if you were to look at it fairly and like, you know, put yourself in a pub game and make it so that you couldn't aim down sights, and that so sometimes when you shot there was a 4 or 5 second delay, you'd struggle too, right? Like, you know, nobody would do well if their bullets didn't shoot and they couldn't aim down sights. The game's just impossible when that happens. But I will get that worked out. I might switch over just back to the PS3 controller to simplify things. And you know, even though my home base is the Xbox One, if it's going to be unreliable, then heck with it. You know, who wants that? So yeah, in terms of like the PS3 live stream ratio to the Xbox live stream ratio, I haven't quite figured out what's perfect yet. The Xbox has a few natural advantages, like the menu system navigates quicker over on the Xbox. Sometimes on the PS3, I'll press a button, and you might not ever see this because you don't have like a live stream environment, like a couple hundred messages rolling in while you're asking the Xbox to work. But for me, when I live stream and the messages and friend requests and stuff like that are pouring in, then I'll just press a button and the menus will take like 60 seconds or so to respond to the button press. That's kind of an issue. Whereas in the Xbox, that doesn't really happen. So I'm trying to sort of figure out the balance. Maybe it'll be 1-to-1, right? Xbox then PS3, Xbox then PS3. Maybe it'll be like 2-to-1, right? Where like every third one is a PS3 one, just to give my PS3 subs some love. But, you know, acknowledging that if it takes 15, 20 minutes to get people, like a lobby filled up because they can't join in session, that, you know, that I can't use the PS3 every other time. Nah, I don't know. But we'll figure it out as we go. But one thing that was really cool that I just loved were the people in my PS3 lobby today. Like, I wish I could have played with more, but you guys were awesome. They were like totally forgiving of any of the tech issues I worked through. They were playing the objective. They were monsters. They were nice. They were everything that I was looking for in a lobby. So like, that inspires me to keep playing. Guys, we're excited just to be there. But yeah, I just felt like making a video and talking about, like, you know, where we are in terms of live streams. We're going to get it perfect. We're almost there. And look forward to more PS3 and Xbox live streams coming up. Stuff's in the mail that I need. All right, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. 2 videos you may have missed. The top one, How's Colin? I actually really like that video. It's not Call of Duty, but it's a fun game. And I talk about kind of the breakthroughs that he's had lately. And the bottom one was, you know, just a regular gameplay commentary. I would have won, but I took it and then just let it go on. So, yeah, 2 videos you may have missed. You can check those out if you're interested, and have a nice day.